went in August. Now heading north with Kirsten. So Kirsten, our sailor, and I just left our summit, heading north, hopefully to Paradise Lake. It's about a mile of trail. It looks like a beautiful spot. We've got 12 miles, starting around noon. So we shall see. Under I-80 for the 80. And you got one more go. Well, we're about a mile from the Peter Grub hut, and we're up at the viewpoint. Pretty cool up here. You can see a trail going up there. Not today. Yeah. Keep up the good work, Big Tree. You're beautiful. Peter Grub hut. We're locked out.
Reservation.
Here's the 2-story outhouse. Peter Grub. So you said volunteers built this thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For volunteers.
And they hauled all these rocks.
I think it was like back in the 60s, or maybe even probably the 50s.
Huh.
Claire Japan Lodge has been there for. All right.
Here's Kirsten, who you might recognize.
Yeah, so this is one of the 4 huts that the Sierra Club owns and maintains in this area of the Sierras. And this is called Peter Grub Hut. And it was all built by volunteers, and I believe it was built back in the 40s and 50s, before the Olympics.
Yeah.
And it's run out. All of these lodges are run out of Claire Japan Lodge, which is in Norden, and that is also owned by the Sierra Club.
Huh.
Yeah, so you make a reservation here. But our story is that Ron and I, my husband and I, when I was probably 20,
many moons ago.
Long ago and far away, we skied up here and spent the night. And I kept saying I didn't want to be cold, so I made a big fire downstairs here, and I was sweating hot. Because the heat rose.
Oh, yeah.
Hot, and then I'm like, I'm too hot. I'm too hot. But he, I think, stayed up watching the fire because he was worried that the wood stove was going to catch something on fire. It was so
Right.
rickety.
And he still married you.
Still married me. Yep. One of our first adventures.
Yep. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe we'll see the endangered Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog.
In Paradise
Yeah,
Lake.
lives here. Huh.
Nice fall view. There's some water right there.
Yeah. Can definitely feel the altitude. It's so interesting in Washington. You rarely get much above 7 in the 7s. And here, first day out, we're going to be over 9,000 feet. So I can feel the difference. Actually, I need to correct myself. You never get above maybe the low 7,000s in Washington or Oregon on the trail. Not the case in the Sierra Nevada. Definitely makes climbing a little more challenging. A nice, easy downhill. Way to go, PCT.
They said
North
in the
Creek.
comments it said not flowing but standing water. So I was imagining little puddles.
Yeah, you
Little tiny puddle.
could take a little swim in there.
Yeah. A little dirty, but
Yeah, if you're desperate.
lots of algae probably.
Yeah.
Old road.
Paradise Lake, here we come. Making dinner in the dark.